My name is Alessandro Bozzon, and I'm an Associate Professor in the Faculty of Computer Science, Mathematics and Electrical Engineering at TUDelft. My background is in databases and information retrieval, search engines, but my core research interest right now is in crowd computing. That is the algorithmical involvement of people in computational processes. So what I'm interested in understanding how can we make machine intelligence and human intelligence better collaborate in order to tackle complex problems that none of those can tackle alone.
Okay.
Today I wanted to reflect a little bit about this particular issue, the issue of achieving high-level goals that machines are simply not capable of because of their theoretical and practical limitations, and humans could, but they scale not as well as machines. And I think design can play a role in this in order to help us better understanding how to inject human values, needs within the design of these complex systems that are emerging naturally as we can observe and experience from systems like Facebook or Twitter or the same. But we can't, we don't understand well yet. So I wanted to mostly raise this particular question issue, and I wanted to engage the audience with these ideas. So how can crowd computing be a design tool, but also how can design help better putting together crowd computing systems?
Okay.
As a computer scientist, one of the main issues that I find, and I think it is very beautifully captured, is a sort of conflict in vocabulary. Right? It's almost epistemological, if you want. Right? So oftentimes you spend a lot of effort and energy in converging a shared understanding of what you're talking about. And if that will be something that will be acknowledged, accepted, understood, that will incredibly streamline what comes later on. Unfortunately, that's not perhaps appreciated enough, and it manifests itself when things get real. So typically, is like later on in the project, and that's already too late. So also maybe this is my database background that forces me to look at things, to model the world conceptually in a way that is expressive but unambiguous. And that boils down most of the time in having a shared vocabulary and a shared knowledge representation of the domain that we are interested in. So my experience that that initial effort can go very long way. Later on, what also helps a lot is having things, objects to interact with. Right? So if you have something that is of shared ownership, that everybody has a stake in it, then it becomes way easier to find solutions together because they contribute directly. So having as soon as possible, as clearly as possible, a system, a thing, a conceptualization that everybody has a stake in, so that whatever disagreement or misunderstanding can be mediated by a clear, empirical interaction with that thing. Well, plenty in terms of software development, right? This idea of collaborative software development that somehow came out of this open source movement now is taken, is now sort of given. Software is intangible, therefore can be easily amenable to remote collaboration interaction. So in that respect, of course, technology complicates things, because you don't have the natural flow of interaction you would have. It's always mediated by an interface that I think process help, right? So even if it can be seen as a burden to creativity or as an overhead, just to give to the to the gods of bureaucracy, I think process can help at least getting things running with the pace. Now, when the pace is there, you can eventually vary a little bit, but it can help.